Okay, the video today is all about the Simworld Gauges. So if we just have a look at them here, fuel temp gauge, EGT, as in that will come on when the APU starts. We have the dimmer control unit at the back here with the two dimmer controls. Our pressure differential gauges. The little manual gauge, which is actually operational, and of course our duct pressure gauge, and up the back here we've got a temp gauge as well. Now I've got ProSim running in the background here, so if we have a look, everything is off at the moment. You can see on the ProSim page there that ProSim is actually running and all the gauges are showing up. Now I'm going to show you what happens when we turn it all on. So I'll just turn on the battery, the aircraft, and just set up ready to go here. Now I'll just show you that everything, the gauges are actually active. As you can see, the lighting behind. And what we'll do is we'll concentrate on the EGT because I'm just about to start up the APU. So we'll see the gauge rise and then settle as it finds the correct EGT, or exhaust gas temperature. So I'm now going to start up the APU. And you'll see the needle rising. You can see it going up now. It'll go up to about 5.5 and then cut back to about 4 again, which is just an indication that our APU is running correctly. You see how smooth the gauges are. And now it's dropped back to about 3.5, which is the correct operation. We'll go over to our fuel temp gauge, because that will be kicking in very shortly as well. And there you go, that should have kicked over. As you can see, it's up to positive 20 degrees Celsius. Other gauges are not quite running at the moment. Our temp gauge down the bottom here is actually operational and showing us that it's running at about 20 odd degrees. So again, beautiful lighting, rear backlighting on them, on the gauges. You have a look at these ones. 0, and that's full. There's also a rear overhead oxy pressure gauge which I have installed now, and it works fine as well, bearing in mind that you do have to terminate the end of the cable for the USB fitting so that it understands that it's at the end. And that's about it. So that's the little little display of the Simworld gauges in operation.